Efeye Nebwapa.
Welcome to the Maiden Edition. On this show, we don't only seek to educate, we entertain, we inform, we put a microscope on your celebrities, we delve deep into their sex lives, celebrity weddings, drama, scandals, parties, flourishing lifestyles, the made to believe. Who's making money in the industry and who isn't? Fashion. Who is popular and who is a celebrity? We'll go deeper into the world of our slay queens, the survival of up-and-coming artists. This and many more. I'm Mama Kosomo, and this is Entertainment Pulse.
The room. There is no job, that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to stop the schooling because my father is not alive again.
Jewels of the streets. You are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. This is called determination.
Empowering the girl child is my thing. Be inspired. My name is Agyeiwaa and I am famous Agyeiwaa. I'm a national organizer of the MPP. The science also the board chair for the YEA. Keep watching and be inspired. Once again, empowering the girl child is my thing. It should be working. Thank you.
Five CDs or 10 CDs. 5 CDs.
5 CDs.
5 CDs to 9 CDs.
I make 10 CDs a day.
Excusez-moi tout le monde. Moi je suis béni. Satan, voilà bas. Tu comprends? Hein? Satan, tu comprends? Ah ouais. D'accord. Miss Running through me so. Yeah, my yes, you want to make and you do your one. Then you know the pano. It is some do you one of my friends who say my day in a minute who go to Kataya fight. Miss Running through me so. Hey, Miana me go. Miana me was so at it. So won't you see? Miana me was so. Yeah, I did go so shamio. If she run and drew me so at it.
You my pelham breaker, still on breaker. Yeah, don't ray. What do you want to not to me? This one, no, my yes, she robbed you. Take no, my yes, she wrote it. You know, you're not Jeremy. Oh, yeah, Nibo, this one, no, my default. By His grace, oh, I am moving forward from nowhere to somewhere, some nobody to somebody. Goodness and mercy. Who be whom me a very, not as a Makawana, and Eddie Atenia Venomous. Run there through me so. Now is my turn. This is my season. 20 years dead. I don't know who your chain will draw.
Yeah. some jahudi. Or some nenye wo, nenye wo, or some nenye wo, nenye wo, or some nenye wo, nenye wo. Onyamia shout to no, enka wako Kodie koko so say, da ye bompa ye, neso da ye boni, ene ya bompa yo, neso ene ya boni, da ye bompa ye, neso da ye boni, ene ya bompa yo, neso ene ya boni.
We don't stop, baby. Yeah. Go.
Before I for if you know what I want. Something deep on my mind we fit talk about now. Baby, I'm sorry if you overstand. Man, if you do this for the two of us. Baby, please pick up the phone, cause people send me who near one dream. Bad man tape on the floor and cry like picnic.
I never know so what they mean to contest. Or don't notice sapia a contest. Metiti will be support and yet tell my girl, bad girl, your friend bad. She do a dirty wine and like a pussycat. She come for the yard and ask me what I want. She hold my teen and ask me not to talk. Baby, me live near my foul friend. Me live near my foul friend. Me live near my foul friend. I'm sorry.
Hey, forgive me for all them things we I do to hurt you. And yeah, me for the years time no jiji me yo. Yin yang talk by yang kano boko sem ponchi. Oh my baby, baby.
Casanova, although you won't pay me paper, I can never be a hater, although you will be me lover. What would drive me crazy? DM I getting pay me. All my friends go tease me, honey, you the reason. Bakuma me walk cold, forgetting you for post. Mrs. Casa Meji loan, Pakwata Uncle Blow. My body, my money, Bugatti, take it. Jimmy Japadi and enough for compensation. We are saying no one and no joy one seasons. Pity and no call key, me must have me lesson. Woman, know your blessing, we about possession. Pity and no call key, me must have me lesson.
Be friend, why you for? If you know what I want,
falling in love.
Something deep on my mind, be fit talk about now. Hey, baby, I'm sorry if you overstand. Hey, man, if you do this for the two of us, baby, please pick up the phone, cause people say me who near one dream. Bad man deep on the floor and cry like picnic. Everywhere you are there, me I pray for you, my day one. I'm me other. Hey, forgive me for all them things we I do to hurt you.
And you me for that.
And you me for the years time no jiji me.
Don't stop.
Yin talk by yang kano boko sem punchin talk. Oh my baby, baby, baby.
Yo, keep parking one. We are sorry, baby. But me want to check me and you me for that. I have one song. Yes.
Abusiafo memo akwa abayasan ehia na meme yasa ehia de na youth and politics tumedi ende de brembusumi de etwa tokra no emi se yehia ye ache na wotumi antai ehia ensi yasa ahia ase de nche se dwumedi ni nyina ye de behyehyɛ so de mam de ne nsɛm a ye twetwe ho nkomo ne de bebre kwa ne abobo no aye ba bestan mu de ego nso comment no betumi agya to comment section na mekenkan de amaw Facebook live MATV afa YouTube Marvin House Limited. O like ya na o comment ya na wa share ma onye bi nso enya bi ene enkomo twetwe ndie political manifestos na ekoso no NPP amanyuko de omde aba beto edwa sanso na NDC fo ye hwe omde nenum so mutu ahyeda ne ade ehwe ni ma se no so eba beto dwa na obia wonse na emu nsem te meto dwa de ye na so amanfo na ahya se ekeka wonse wo wewom eba beto dwa de nyina ye behu emu no kure no sanso ena amanyuko ahuro ni nyina LPG amanyuko nso de omde eba beto dwa nyam ya doma ukua de nti obia ye krado ode ne de etudwa na omanfo yenso ye hwe de ewo ma so eno so ende ye behwe agina ato aba anase eden so na ye hwe agina ede ato aba afi so Ejapa royalties anopai meti Ejapa no meti asem bi fa ho na ni nyina ebedi ho nkomo ewo fie ha se afi so NPP aban no wo ye se hot mo for akyerɛkyerɛfo ne afasuafo no na watch mu videos ne ade bebre di ahim ebedi eno so ho nkomo ensem bebre eka we hu na no pe ye ba betwetwe ho nkomo Apamfo a mesaka wom ewo fia ye owura adane ekweisi patriotic ambassador edema NPP amanyoko nsanso na owura ayikwe ama ayite okopiem ewo University of Ghana Lagosua ponum de ankane no na wono ena oyitin president na chese NDC mebunesuafo na wo na wono ena oda wo ma no Jumeko a ebo mechidom eye GH School, GH Cosmetology, GH Media na GH Fashion School, GH Media School still pursue your talent, nurture your desires. And so, and a learner so for a time a cheeky the Omafa Jumedi Hunina Eka Afis Global Sky Security, woman so a bomb chidom. Someone is always watching. Me, I'm a Jaguakes in a beach medi air some asomos pamidi any aba Agyeiwaa Kodie. Yentre who's man I make I must say ne birthday wishes be a go up no say by signing no and yes and it's why yandani humbra.
Hi, this is Samuel, board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. I want to entreat all of you to come on board and let's also support, watch, and participate in the jewels in the street. It promises to be exciting, revealing, captivating, and above all, help us choose the ultimate jewel in the street.
Jumedi, your friend jewel in the street. Efeye, Nebwapa.
Hi, this is Samuel, board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. I want to entreat all of you to come on board and let's also support, watch, and participate in the jewels in the street. It promises to be exciting, revealing, captivating, and above all, help us choose the ultimate jewel in the street.
Jumedi, your friend jewel in the street. Efeye, Nebwapa.
Your friend is Samuel, who is a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. My son is a board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. So, open baby, I bet me at it, go far back or some, and then your mom went to me. I dear bedroom pen so much, especially a year Mebuno, Youth and Politics, I will MHTV, and then on Crabata, I can't wear for a few days. So, yeah, place as a sound message. Get in touch, keep watching. And keep following. Thank you.
Jumedi youth and politics ye fe amanyosem someone na wochi na ebobo baaye afa ne se amanyosem ho a afi so jumedi ebotantin sutra so benpo na we nyina enya ewo mebu so December busu ni ye kwakoto abaden na mebu ejina so no de akwakoto abantene amka no ne birthday wishes bi a esu no making kindness empa ye de yensem no atowa so ene managing director at the Malenas Group of Companies ene na woda ma mi Mavis Lenas yema awoda sonkokra na message we efi board of directors management entire staff of the Lenas Group of Companies ena ede call amawo. We pray that your new age will be a sign of greater grace in your life, full of divine favor, loving kindness and more patience, especially for us. Your heart desires will not just multiply in 100-folds, but you will also continue to be a blessing on your entire generation. Words cannot express how much we love and cherish you. Happy blessed birthday, Mrs. Mavis Lenas. We efi Lenas Group of Companies, ejumafuo nyina, afin so ejuma imu mpanyinfuo nyina, board of directors. Chese obia ma awoda sonkokra nyankopon inshira wonto nkwannem na wonya okese kofem se obeye kese pa sanso na message we efi Isaac Insuraba appear or wakwetia o say or wish you no nkasa ne in-law a happy birthday, or say, my dear, let me wish you always to remain as energetic, cheerful, honest, kind, understanding, loving, and beloved. Let there always be happiness and success in your life. Let the days of your life be full of optimism. Happy birthday, my mother-in-law. I want to wish you good health, a happy mood, and well-being. Let this day present you joy and happiness. We love you very much. Let the star of your happiness and luck always shine brightly. Happy birthday, my greatest mother-in-law. Mrs. Mercy Sewa owo wenchi bro ahafo reje mame yema awoda sonkoko anyakopo inshira wo abusua ni nyinaa Abigail Kwesi ne ankasa me homeke ye nyinaa ye kase nyame inshira wo se wankasa wo kura mofra bo so me nkron na wode ewo ye ne wa woda nyame ento na do inshira egu so afi so osana abusu imu wo wudi wa woda bia no me ma wo awoda sonkoko ntempa na me nkọ mapamfo so se ne de nkommo twetwen be hye so na wo mundan wo hu edi ora kwesi
Mini aba medasi NSU asan share bi medi de Daniel Kwesi me patriotic ambassador de ma MPP Amanyokuo representing Okankwe North Abofu
ano penso ka kwe no for bisa wo mu show gidi right me mouse
na medasi pi meso bedin de Agyeiwaa ite me kasama NDC Amanyokuo no ebre bi so etwam na call University of Ghana NDC desuafo no me na meda wo mo
meta wasinti ano pese ne mka no komo twetwen die bebre ne ya hyase dia ye de manifesto no aha no ho nsem e de to aposo na afi nsem abobɔ fa ho nyina meme nda etwa mu ne MPP Amanyokuo no wom de e ba betu dwa kyerɛs na MPP nyom ne ade etwa gu wase a na enya ade ketewa ne yesa ka MPP ni wo ha de na me hyase e de afi ne so ntempa na brother
mini aba medasi anopai encha kese nkoma ya hwefo nyina enche modu nso nkoma ono Abofu se ni isa the youth MP for Okankwe North constituency edana sene adwuma pa oye de boa youth na omo Okankwe North constituency encha biom nso nkoma patriotic ambassador kuoma nyina eguso ayekeka ye ho asade se ye magana 14 won pa MPP aban ye na no so ne eguso ayeye encha kese nkoma omo mo hyede ne Kenya sonko aye de be ye adwuma going forward to December 7th election no mami se mini aba de bia se ne MPP aban se ne yenim yese yete no yese ayeyo na ye kanso a sa na obi anim se yete se MPP de ye kase enna eye ne
NDC Amanyokuo nkrafo aso
omofo aso because ye ka se ye sa Saturday no last week Saturday no na omo nyina omo de omo niema egu apo so omo twen se ede na ye de ba na mpaso ye disappointed omo ye ntu anhyeda ya meka nkyere omo se bibi asisi ye pan ye go straight to the point na ye de niema pa a ya hyehye over the years is next year nyankopon ma ye enkwane ahoden na Ghana for to abama ye na se ye sanfo amandwa na niema pa ye de beba ama Ghana for anya ahoto se ne ahoto na di nkan ba enei no ye de begu apono so wo Cape Coast na owura ba omiana edi anim se ne da ye nim no no wode niema no ebegu akwam na Ghana fo ani giye minim se wo hwe bi osebɔ ne ehurusie so nkwa na ekoso wo Cape Coast ne Ghana fa na nyina na as usual ye nuamu no so baaye na omo be raise issues about manifesto no mu nsem ne niema bebre intini ya de anke yatiti wo nke hwe animu se ye de ya baya omo ahwe mu omo hu niema ama omo kra omo hu adwiri wo omo na omo keka nsem eja omo de se ne animu no omo ntimi nye a start be ba na nke hwe animu se nka omo so de omo de ne be ba na nka fe
omo ya ngo ade aba
o se date na omo de man no omo tu ahyeda omo ntimi amfamba
but omo de beba
but minim se owura Agyeiwaa ha obetime bisa na mamia e bia na onya hu ye ya me pese me hu reason
tia ye manifesto hu komunti ye de ayekone so
ayekone so a ono so de ne de ne beba but going forward no am se wohwe manifesto no ma MPP aban ne de niema pa bebre na ebua akwan mu ya de bia no menya akwanya na me kasa te se obabunu because me ye obabunu Na wohwɛ mmabunu no nhyehyɛeɛ a aban no de agu akwan mu, wohwɛ employment na wohwɛ education sector by sector, the agriculture sector, wohwɛ yɛfrɛ no sɛ health sector no, nneɛma a aban no de agu akwan mu going forward, ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ na ɔde boa mmabunu no a na kyerɛ sɛ wohu sɛ daakye papa wɔ hɔ ma ɔman no, na anidasoɔ nso wɔ hɔ ma ɔman no, na ɛde nkanya ne awerɛhyɛmu ma ɔman ba biara sɛ December 7th onya adagyeɛ ne sɛ ɔkɔgyina line mu sɛ ɔto aba, ɛne kwan sɛ ɔto n'aba to twene, ɛwɔ sɛ ɔto n'aba de ma mpuntuo ne anidasoɔ ne bɔhyɛ papa a His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne NPP amanyɔkuo no de agu akwan mu. Na going forward, ɔmo raise issue bi about the educational sector a mahu sɛ yɛn nua mo no ɔmo oppose to it paa, a chairman wontumi wɔ ne kasa mu na ɔka sɛ abroad has come to Ghana. Yɛde aburokyire aba Ghana. And saying say ɔbabunu a wakɔ free SHS the last 3 years wakɔ school wantua kaprɛ amfa ama aban owie na sɛ ne bɔtɔ mu nso sɛ ɔbɛtoa so na wakɔ tertiary university bi a aban ne sɛ wode wo Ghana card no ɛno pɛ ɛna ɛyɛ wo guarantor. Ghana card ɛno na ɛyɛ wo guarantor. Yɛgu so a yɛregister yɛn majority na ɛnyɛ bi yɛn nua mo a ɔmo kaa sɛ ɔmo nyɛ nyinaa obiara kura bi nti megye di sɛ eduru hɔ a ɔmo nso koraa ɔmo nso de bɛkɔ akɔ guarantee na ɔmo atumi akɔ school sɛnea ɔmo kaa sɛ free SHS na ɛnyɛ possible nso ɔmo ma ne dɔɔso bɔ mu no.
Waka nye hu sɛ NDC amanyɔkuo ne ma ne dɔɔso.
Oh, me nuaba sɛ mebɛtena ha sɛ na mekasa ansa na mɛka biribiara no na memina si deɛ meka so.
Sɛ
ɔmo nso ma wom sɛ ɔmo dɔɔso sɛ ɔmo dɔɔso nti ɔmo ma wom ɔmo ma dɔɔso because ɛyɛ over 1 million people ne yɛka ho asɛm nti sɛ ɔmo deɛ yɛ 1,000 kora 1,000 nyɛ number ketewa wate ase meda ase sɛ wate ase nti ɛnyɛ madwene no nti wopa kyɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔ free SHS yɛka se yɛka
amanyɔkuo ahorow ne nyinaa ma wom yɛnka yɛhu sɛ NDC amanyɔkuo ne ma ne dɔɔso ɛsi NPP ne amanyɔkuo ahorow ne ma
NDC amanyɔkuo no ɔmo nso ma dɔɔso wɔ free SHS
bata nyɛ ɔmo na ɔmo dɔɔso paa yɛ de amanyɔkuo nyinaa tu
ɔmo dɔɔso
yɛnkenkan ɔmo dɔɔso deɛ ntumi kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo dɔɔso yɛka na amanyɔkuo ne nyinaa
ɛsan sɛ yɛntumi nkasa amanyɔkuo ne nyinaa ɔmo na dɔɔso anaa ɔmo na sua no nti na me statement ne collectively me say ɔmo dɔɔso
woka sɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo na ɔmo dɔɔso ɛhɔ nom no na wanka ne yie
mmeda ase me nuaba na going forward ne sɛ ɔmo nso wie a ɔmo betumi de ɔmo Ghana card na ayɛ guarantor na afei ɔmo atumi de afɛda ɔmo university course bi ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ ne sɛ ɔmo wie a ɛsan sɛ aban ne create nnwuma bi te sɛ 1 district 1 factory planting for food and jobs nti owie university na anidasoɔ wɔ hɔ ma no nti owie pɛ na ɔde ne ho kɔhyɛ adwuma mu na ɔstart sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma na afei wɔtua aban ne ka menim sɛ system wei a yɛka ho asɛm yɛ ɔmo akasa bebree matete bebree ɛna America koraa na ɔyɛ saa no ɔno wɔnhu so na dɛn last week na mehwɛ Elder Gyamfi ba no Sami Gyamfi na mehwɛ no na wɔkeka nsɛm bebree about this special policy ɛna me sɛ wei mu deɛ yɛnim ɔmo sɛ sei na ɔmo teɛ free SHS ɔmo ka sɛ ɛnyɛ possible ɛnɛ ɔmo sɛ it has come to stay ɔmo bɛka sɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the then president tama no ɔyɛ president ɔbɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ ɔsɛ Frank Atuni sisi adema NDC amanyɔkuo yɛwɔ Ghana ha na ɔbɛka kyerɛ the youth sɛ he is not a magician to give them job that was graduates he is not a magician to give them job ɛnɛ ɔbɛka kyerɛ yɛn ne Ghanafoɔ sɛ yɛsan to aba ma ne bie mu a ɔbɛma yɛ 1 million jobs question a ɛwɔ sɛ mmabunu ne timi nya akokoduro no ɔmo bisa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na sɛ wohyia NDC communicator bi a wotumi bisa ne sɛ sisi a John Dramani Mahama ɔyɛ magician nana so ɔyɛ magician a ɔmfa yɛnkɔ na kɔmfobea na yɛnhu baabi a ɔkɔ mo nti a sisi a deɛ ɔbɛtumi create 1 million jobs ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ na ɔma mmabunu no yɛte aseɛ senti a otumi gyina simpie so ka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ we have short memories ne nsɛm a ɔka sisi a ne U10 ne nneɛma a ɛkɔba sisi a ɛhɔ na ɔde yɛkɔ akɔwie sɛ wadi nka aka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ adwene sua enti 4 years ne nsɛm a ɔka yɛ nyinaa yɛwerɛ fi na aban papa aba na ɔman no ho atɔ no Bible sɛ nipa bɔne ne di adeɛ a ɔman no si apanim nti sɛ ɔman no ho atɔ ne deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ aban papa na aba nipa papa na ɛdi adeɛ mmerɛ na youth ne si apanim no na kyerɛ sɛ Bible megye Bible di na nso gye Bible di a na kyerɛ sɛ ne nipa papa na ɛdi ɔman no so ne ɛdi apanim because wawie school wote fie wonya adwuma nyɛ o president abɛgyina simpie so aka kyerɛ sɛ he is not a magician to give you job
but ɛne deɛ ɔmo anya adwuma
ɛnna yɛ mabunu yɛ adwuma obi ɛkɔba because contractors gu kurom yɛ adwuma deɛ only qualification koraa ɔwɔ muscles road construction ɛkɔ so wɔanya adwuma no bi yɛ ɔkɔba mepakyɛ wate aseɛ napcofoɔ gu field ɛyɛ adwuma nursing training for ɔmo kɔ a ɔmo ba teacher training sɛ wo deɛ even koraa sɛ teacher training wawie koraa na wotwɛn wo posting koraa wokɔɔ yɛ 3 years na wode stay wɔ hɔ no wogye allowance watumi asave kakra so that will sustain the period that you are staying at home to wait for your posting baba then no wokɔɔ no wɔ allowance yɛsi yɛtwam ɔde n'akonya no to so ne presidency no to so sɛ sɛ yɛbɛto aba atia ne mpo a on restore allowance
na konsɛm yi a woka yɛba bɛka ho asɛm yɛde wei esi bi a to the town
na konsɛm no deɛ ma yɛ ready ama wo ɔde ba because yɛse mpanyinfoɔ bu ba bi sɛ adeɛ da bia na ɛyɛ ana bɔnweno fam ho nti na sɛ woku aboa na wopaa ne mu a ne brɛboɔ no ho na bɔnweno no ɛfam no because ɛhɔ na ɛde wate ase nti wonya bibia pɛpɛpɛ ɛna sɛ yɛyɛ nipa nko adeɛ wontumi mmiti yɛ expectations nyinaa wo say
obi antumi mmiti ne expectations nyinaa
nipa bi antumi mmiti ne expectations nyinaa sɛ ɛnɛ wobɛyɛ Bill Gates koraa adekye biara bibi foforɔ pɔpi apa wo hia and this amanyakuo no na ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ na kwan na ɔmo fa so yɛ no ɔmo antumi anyɛ because na ɔmo nim sɛ ne yɛ no and this amanyakuo no ɔmo ahu amamuo hyehyɛ yɛ what I say we have a strategic way of governance that is what the MPP is best at it and that is what the MPP is implementing to deliver what you are seeing today. Enti ene sɛ wonam Ghana na nhu sɛ mpuntuo kɔ so ene wonam Ghana na nhu sɛ enepa kɔ so ene wonam Ghana na nhu sɛ mmabunu ani agye ene yɛ kɔ manifesto lunch na nhu sɛ Ghana for to nyum bo se na kyerɛ sɛ wahu sɛ yɛnya ni daso wɔ baabi yɛnim baabi a meda na me sɔre na sɛ me wɔ ahoɔden a mekɔ Mahama fa unim sɛ Mahama fa nipa a wɔbɔ saa nim no yɛ madam fupa mene ne kɔ primary school ɛwɔ Akorofo Madanse wɔ Amanchim Metropolis yɛfrɛ no Kodie ɔyɛ madam fu mene ne WhatsApp yɛyɛ kɔ yɛyɛ bibia ɔno na ɛbɔ Mahama fa ɛna sisi anana fa yɛwɔ Ghana ha na yɛfrɛ no sɛ enyim wei bae John 3:16 yɛto abawie sɛ ɔte Mahama baba you. And this alone should signal them where they are heading to. And almost omuni. NDC ni bia o nama bontia o kasa ema NDC amanyokuo no o keka nsem etia MPP amanyokuo no nyama pa omo ye de bo amabunu no onim se no this December 2020 election is not for them. Baba then I was say omo timi ye ho bibi because omo wo ho. Because yeah, we have even smaller parties we have the members in Nampa, the regional executives alone of the NDC and also seeing the members in nationwide, but also that is democracy. But then the issue with the NDC is that omuntimi identify what is good and what is bad. When the thing is good, they paint it black. No more preaching is enye. We have manifesto I did last Saturday. Now we have the Ghana for a ebo say na even social distancing protocol we have to do a reinforcement. I was here a day ahoden shame and san yet me ensure say possible because en samle na to makoma so na yesi say okwatreka kase obema ntoma na watie ni din what I say na obofo so ono ne de ne nam ko apaso na nado nam ko apaso Ghana ni sori na se onama ohu se na nado ye adwuma enti wo mote se wasan so ahyebo no oso oba free SHS na wawie na oso oba ma loan ma de akotehia na free SHS ni nipa ɛkɔ SS wie na ɔmo to aso kɔ university no ɔmo so ase ɔmo kɔ SS wie na ɔmo kɔ tena fi nti me de me nsɛm esi on this particular topic no ɔbabunu bi a ɔte Ghana biara ɛho nnwuma pa a Ghana fo nanado ayɛ nnwuma pa a ɔbɛtena so 4 years even within the global pandemic adwuma a ɔyɛ ɛne nneɛma pa nnwuma pa ɛne nnwuma a ɔcreate de ma Ghana mabunu ahotɔ a aba Ghana mabunu so ɛma na obi asɔre na sɛ ɔfa n'ataade a na wɔnyɛ baabi de ne ti awura obi asɔre sɛ ɔyɛ biribi a na ɛkɔ so pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛno na ɔmo agyina so na ɔmo de agye manifesto no atom na yɛanomfoɔ bɛba yɛsɛ baabi a Nyankopɔn bɔ nampɛsie na ɛhɔ na sasabonsam toto no kɔɔ bi nti ɛyɛ da yaa ɔmo bɛba na mmom ɔmo ba a me ne wo no a wahu nnwuma pa no a yɛwɔ daakye ma Ghana no yɛna wɔ sɛ yɛgyina yɛn nan so ne yɛka sɛ yɛto aba ne ato aba pa ɛde ama His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛne MPP Amanyɔkuo sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ mo bɛtumi ato nnwuma pa no so because Ghana ɛwɔ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim na yɛkɔ yɛnim no yɛhia amammuo pa ɛne aban pa
ɛda wase wura kwesen right memra wo so na manifesto no how do you
Meda ase pii me nuaba. I said last week near Wahana na manifesto launch na ɛkɔ so. And the home come up and for we in the NDC we continue to maintain say manifesto launch of the NPP 2020 it is just a rehash of failed promises. Oshe 2016 or more promises or more make it to the good people of Ghana. P now more into me in this so and ya catalog a number of failed promises. Oshe 2016 we were able to count a number of 631 promises MPP for and make it. As of now, Omotimi deliver, just about 14% of the manifesto promises for 2016. Now, you have called 2020 election. Omo san base, omo san Ghana football. Oshe boshe ya omo kika wasemi a. Pina ye unrealistic. Pina to say, it has been couched in a way say, on betum future Ghana for on be dada Ghana for. Now I would go back to some of the promises I'm make it 2016. Na 2016, promises say see one district, one factory. Alright. One district, one factory. How many did was say no constructed? Or see one village, one dam. One village, one dam. Dams in a way. The few are multimedia Ghana Yesika acquire. Dam, we share the significance of dam. Dam just say, ye to be ye be send a bear in Sugar Muna say during dry season, ye to me the irrigating or the purpose of constructing a dam is for irrigation. Now irrigation no time you hear irrigation pane time into top bread are reducing na insured to na equiafor may rely on these dams are constructed. But me no can say dams are kakra mutimi see no. Dams no na insure crampo insure top bread mpo enye ntwem for na insure crampo e de any dam. Ama cause our dams so called almost see na nkwala na edi agro. Okay, and until now o share more 2016 manifesto promises vis-a-vis 2020 now. We still continue to hold say it is a tale of failed promises and the MPP under Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia, they would not stop at anything to deceive the good people of Ghana. Now me, I'm not surprised because ono Nana Akufo-Addo, ono otumi kwampo ehye Nyankopon bo. Ono Nana Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo, ono no be gyina Ghana ha. Ehye Nyankopon twedi ampo hata so say ono ansa na obekọ into 2016 elections no ono Nyankopon kwa apam. Say so owini a Nyankopon ye na adom na owini a obesi de efe na cathedral ahye Nyankopon animunya. Me no ka say cathedral na ewe.
so on san fa me tu just we jai
Na cathedral na ewe.
so on free abengbaso
Onfi abangba so na time oben na okokate sword say ye ba bisi cathedral na cathedral no pempen so be na edu baby omukojri any government property ɛdan a na esisi hɔ a ɔmode caterpillar akɔdwiridwiri no ɛnɛ adan yura nti sɛ Nana Akufo-Addo ɔno mpo onyame kokroko a ɔhata sori Nana Akufo-Addo tumi hyɛ ne bɔ no ofeli a how much more we Ghanaian anamɔ bɛ no wotu ɛnyɛ sɛ wobɛgyina abɔnten na wokasa kɔ ɛno nti no sɛ Nyankopɔn ɔhata so Nyankopɔn a ɔno na ɔbɔ asase ɔma yɛn nkwa sɛ Nana Akufo-Addo ɛne ne MPP etumi ɛdaadaa Nyankopɔn a Ghanafoɔ dem sɛ yɛdeɛ yɛ small kra wɔ yɛn ɛwɔ n'ani so ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so ɔbɛtu mfuturo egu yɛn ani na wɔsɛn nya tumi no ɛno na Nana Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Bawumia ɔma yɛ ɔmo promise sɛ ɔmo construct a number of roads mene woka sɛ roads dodoɔ sɛn ɛna ɔmo tumi asi wɔ ɛkwan ahodoɔ sɛ na Nana Akufo-Addo under his leadership ɔmo tumi construct it. Alright, and now it is under this government na yehu say omosi any hospital. There's nothing to show. Say Nana Akufo-Addo.
MPP has nothing to show.
There's nothing. There is nothing to show. It will share saying omo government delivery one omo koye and omo announce omo success rate achievements and Nana Akufo-Addo mo achieve. There was no mention of any major hospital and Nana Akufo-Addo mutumi esi. All right. Nana Akufo-Addo, prior to 2016 elections, okay, another major promise on Nana Akufo-Addo, can say, Kaya Yefo, Yamane, Yankwalaya, Omu free, extreme mante, Momo bank crane Kumase, say, Omu ban beswaso, no man, yes, no man kitty. Nana Akufo-Addo share, but say, Omu ba umbesi hostel facilities. Ama Kaya Yefo, no matter. Menu say, hostel facilities are Nana Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Bawumia and the MPP a promise say omusi amakaya Yefo no. Where is the evidence say Nana Akufo-Addo sa promise no we deliver? It is zero.
NDC promises now mu de omo share ne de mu ye bibia.
You see, the bia no ye kasana o de meko ha na omo that's all divert the issue. The issue
I'm not diverting
say,
it, but I want us to put the fact on the table.
The fact is say MPP are buying when our be making promises and nun see na Ghana for ejina so ato abama. It is all bad. We must hold you to account for our promises now. We make it to the good people of Ghana. And it's based on our promises now. And a year subject to promises no to scrutiny. So promises are ujina as well and nun see na Ghana for ato abama no. What deliver? Now make us say some of the issues maybe when Nana Akufo-Addo be what baby collapse a number of banks. I mean joblessness. Among foreign human eku. Nina ye can say because we share the banking sector all under the guise of cleaning the banking system. Meanwhile, no, which who said it was a deliberate plot say yen collapse in Kofobi banks because some Kofono omuni MPP. They are not sympathizers of the ruling government. And no, or no Nana Akufo-Addo, or ne the family and friends. It is a sometimes you can't the effect of a government.
But MPP Mansu Esika was Asika Prabia.
No, but you see, the original intention was to target some individuals. I perceive you almost say some of we young collapse your businesses. These people have the potential. To me and mobilizing resources. No more they are funded a political opponents. No more they are fighting a bino. And the original intention was you collapse perceived opponents, banks, and that is what they have done. That's how they know say but I mean sure the effect of what we call having only in Kofa, emphasis with family, no friends, Odi Omobe strategic places. Do you share Ghana your finance minister or your Ken Oforiata or your president no fast? Okay, and omo friends be according to Securities and Exchange Commission, Kali Gajepo money, you fee grant some money, some of these key people are not Ken Oforiata finance minister or Nana Akufo-Addo what fast. Or new money ekona kranda, let assign business partners. And it is some more ye do now. from finance ministry no na Nana Akufo-Addo ne wɔfa ase a yɛfrɛ no Kenuforiata ɛdaa no ɔmo yɛ a na ɔmo start ɔmo initiate process ne free hɔ no na akɔfa na akɔ Securities and Exchange Commission na Bank of Ghana panyin no Philip Addison saa man na Philip Addison ne nua Philip Addison ɔno na ɔyɛ Nana Akufo-Addo lawyer 2012 election petition no ne nua yɛfrɛ no Ernest Addison ɔno na Bank of Ghana ɔyɛ head. It is almost started process now. Most of yes, and that is the effect. Say, yeah, the effect of family and friends. Ninsun sans well, what minus what? Yeah, come and I say, some coffin bit me a gangi up. Or bit me a gangi up. Not on mine or my tongue manager, but they are now say, or my strike deal. And that is the same thing that happened in the Agyeiwaa matter, no. Okay, you be family and friends. And on my come boom, and on real mind, on all mine. This is what is happening under the leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo. Now, on one launch of manifesto, no much about corruption because 2016 election, the Nana Akufo-Addo so it's now can't much about corruption. Said the government at the time was so corrupt. Ama or promises or bar obitu and amombi ama corruption issues near that they will be reduced under his government. But Minoka say corruption under the NPP, under the able leadership of the able leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo, defend the disabled leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo. Corruption has risen to gargantuan levels. Utumu say corruption in the CCI they are say about buying him a jarring Nana Akufo-Addo na buy him paying for. Now corruption issues ne bape okokan or se mentie okokan or se ma clear way disease ya no adane no corruption clearing agent. Now okojina simple so mo launch mo manifesto no one can corruption master. Nti no promises are Nana Akufo-Addo ne NPP. Omo kojina keku so omo make ye. I think say for we Ghanaians are beginning to see through say Nana Akufo-Addo not trustworthy. And Nana Akufo-Addo okasa hwesro Ghana for ye behwe for because say Nana Akufo-Addo if ye susu na ye hwe ne 2016 promises and the way to me deliver say Nana Akufo-Addo is a total disaster. It's a total failure. As ye man akonya say on santina Ghana akonya no so a obeton man no. Na me kasa no hwe the dishonesty Nana Akufo-Addo or exhibited in Cape Coast. Ahead of manifesto launch no ono ekojina ATL ama radio presenter ni bisa no issue about airports. Radio presenter no ebisa no say oba no the girl was so whatever say Nana omo phone calls are anopa omo sakan ewo radio station no na amanfo no adwemu no mo fi say Cape Coast it is about time Cape Coast benya airport. Nana Akufo-Addo sa asem no gene say na Nana Akufo-Addo uyo obi a wa follow no Ghana ha ubehu say Nana Akufo-Addo is very fluent or ebu ha ye ka say or very articulate. So ubisa na asem no yi a na otu say ombre na wakasa nse ne brofo no esisi so. But in this case nse Nana Akufo-Addo no ombre he was suffocating.
That one so bekasa won sem obebre ho anase esisi so na tere say inkoyi.
In psychology there's evidence to suggest that so only obi kasa even the mere fact only obi mpo kasa na odenesa fifa ni tiri ho a eche say bibi enko
ye na se won so wa fa na kosa e ti obi ani afefo ji tum se enko ye.
Well ono mampeni asem na making ono oye mampeni a we have entrusted the resources and your fairness the confidence of the people in him. Na se wo begina ho na ye bisa o question na o fambo na mami kan some na esa na o mami losing me train of thought. Nana Akufo-Addo
so ho mam na mpese mi nya eho ni ye to dey to aso ho mam.
Nana Akufo-Addo aketesi bisa ne say Nana Cape Coast are we deserving of an airport? Nana Akufo-Addo eka say share the distance from Accra to Cape Coast. Na ye wo major airport ewo Accra. Na ye san so wo airport biom ewo Takrade. Na so share Cape Coast Esha Center Honor. The distance from Accra to Cape Coast just about an hour. Now, if we take then so back Cape Coast, it's almost the same time period. And who here say or say there's really no need, say at this stage, even the thought of constructing an airport in Cape Coast would even arise because of he say Accra ne Takrade can serve that purpose. Okay, until he said maybe some feasibility studies or some research must go into that. Me just say who been here say Cape Coast deserve of an airport. Few hours into Saturday, na Dr. Baumia akojina simpie so promise the good people of Cape Coast say besi airport and harbor. Now, Okoka Sansemi, then everybody was mesmerized. If besides say, then the name for the name some more can Friday, and then the Baumia, a Kodie simply so can Saturday, a webra. Then to see why the name for. Now I wasn't surprised because this is Dr. Baumia, in the right thinking of Ghanaian people, no, he has been discredited. Then Popofi said, Dr. Baumia, are you contemplating? Only vice president yes Ghana for pii no nsusu ye mu no we say Dr. Baumia nada ani oyo obi a sabi onka nokre ni na afa because obegina simpie so a ne nsam
Ghana for say ana wo say
Ghana for say majority of Ghanaians
but you say they won't say
me susu pa say Dr. Baumia
but Ghana for say
yes Ghana for including me
Ghana for na bi no
Ghana for Ghanaians. I say Dr. Baumia or a credible person.
Untimi ka so obi because uni obi enti and e dia Ghana for bi no say but o ka so obi an che say
and he might think it, yes, right thinking Ghanaian.
And na kwesi won so ujitu musa.
Mini aba say
enti no so ka Obama manefa ni say mu ya nti
look, Dr. Baumia has a reputation, say, because ono Dr. Baumia, omo echo lunches way no delivery government, engagement with the public on the fairness of government promises how we see deliver no. Some of the things and Dr. Baumia be not simply to say some of the media organizations echo verify no. It turned out say it was false. Okay, some of the rules that Dr. Baumia say, ye kwaya, yemfa caterpillar mpompo si kwani so. Kwaya, some of the housing projects almost uko Ituma Estate, Takra, the minimum, almost affordable housing. Media for no call almost said there be she ni ho, uko se so, almost understate housing. Oma constructed about 500 housing units. Meanwhile, uko sehuyo so a ayemfunfua indra nkwa na ho. All these are some of the things I know Dr. Baumia. It could just simply so I can. And that no cry any papa nafa. And then so on na eku for be just simply so say omo promising Ghanaians. They said that. Go me there. As for Ghanaians, we do not think say Dr. Baumia is being fair to the good people of Ghana. Na mimi ano kasano can be about student loan. Under my leadership, I had occasions to issue statements on student loan. Why? Because under this current regime, a school for no loan also almost nka. Ordinarily no ka school for ni BA school 2 weeks after my BA school also almost musika. Many will say school no ebe starte omeko 13 weeks actual exam na students no omusika no enyamba under this government and until so oba obeda Ghana for because even now the student loan no omuwo a total number of about is it about almost 50,000 students almost every semester omutia loan no but me no can say aban entumi release this campo no mo dey chia students no
right
and then me feel say Nana Akufo-Addo and the NPP, Ndada, and they are at it again. This issue about they throwing dust in the eyes of Ghanaians, send a beya Ghana for benya a fairness saying omo Ghana for besan to abama. That is what they are up to. And to me, if say Ghana for BIATM, one share in some Dr. Baumian and Nana Akufo-Addo. Bosha omo share Ghana for see some more another 4 years. See a more 4 years Ghana mine bebo. Ya nhwe ya ombeton Ghana ama ono omo ene omo bisua ho.
Meda wasi right fesi wo no mame. Owura kwese memra so na oka cementem no oka de obeka na afi weto so na wo Agyapa royalty ne so ehun nsem so e dia mame. Simadu entem na.
Me nuaba me da se pa na ansa na mekọ Agyapa royalty no so no mame ndi nkan fa ensem mienu bi a owura ite bubọ so wo aha na afi yento aso owura ite kasa no ose Akufo-Addo the able president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo disabled and or the washe nyankopon bo wantimi andi so emi say NDC for no dodo na minim de omo mreye but say omo betena say no ma dive deep into an issue before they come out to make statements, omo problem, and we've known them for that for a very long time. Sa no omo de nam Ghana. Nana Akufo-Addo was demonstrating the opposite of John Dramani Mahama, not being smart about their manifesto on that interview he was talking about. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was smart enough to let Ghanaians know that research, the statement, upon research, they will come into conclusion as in whether Cape Coast deserve an airport or not. And then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia showed his face talking about airports in Cape Coast. And so, research now can was or can one yana.
Research
now better now better
if you know Nana Akufo-Addo on a Friday, Kase the need for an airport in Cape Coast, and yet something worth considering now. Then few hours, Dr. Bawumia Kase, Yebabisi airport. When did they conduct the research?
Oh yes,
research in a time.
Chairman, strategy. Strategy.
Why?
He was trying to let you know that was not the time for him to talk about the manifesto which they were preparing to launch the next day.
No,
and so
if Nana Akufo-Addo, he was clear, say, Bibi our manifesto, he would have said, say, Ebia, or Monchain, say, a more launch manifesto now. Ebia, Bibi Sabe to me.
That is an act of not being smart. And that is what we have known you for. Manifesto no kra mo say date said that say na mo de manifesto ni ban. Mo to asheda. Mo ntimi afa manifesto na ma. But already no John Dramani Mahama nam from Mantemu or promises. Yati Okada there yati 1 million jobs. We don't even know if it is factored in the manifesto and answer. And no ye on one personal things outside. And the manifesto no kra na omunye ready, omunye prepared say omo be launch no. Ya start it munzem. Minimum promises best at 3.
But
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na kan of Ramantam say oba obe create 1 million jobs. Ono na kan ye.
Then there
waka. Any manifesto no ma o si den okan.
And I was a watch and to the Bible to drama we
wasan so aka Okada. Hwe. Oka say Nana Akufo-Addo ahye nyankopon bo wantimi ani so no. Onsan so nim Bible. I don't know his religious status as in say or a Christian and as or a Muslim. Na so a Christian and as or a Muslim cry yemienu nyina use Old Testament. Mami fa nko. King David King David aneba ene ye King Solomon. Ono na started the building of the Jerusalem temple, but it took Solomon to complete the temple of Jerusalem.
Ntimo de ye ekofo no.
Ena me kire ne say Nana Akufo-Addo woni nyansam no was in the first 4 years no was secure land wa clear wa ye hu bibia for the temple only for the cathedral onim say Ghana has assured him the next 4 years Into the next 4 years, you know, say, oh, it is clear.
LPG, Franketuli, or Cassan says, answer me to him, say, Ghana man paying another Kufuado. No yes, I never win the Aquema man, no, a barbet to us, or Babe or Banna Barbet.
Nansanina Casano. Oh, Nyansam, on statement at Kufia Palumai. Nyansamuni. Wakasamuni, Nyansamuni. Now what now? That's what that Yango Nyansamuni. Just an ordinary do not perform. Na waka asem no saa nipa no na say ye consider say ka se
no ne adunu owura Kofi Akpalo e ba betra bangwa ne sona Ghana mampani after nche na wato aso ama
no na me ka say Ghana fo adwene mu no omo kone say omo say o man consider na akufo adumpa sisi amene umienu ye hu say NDC is not a choice because obi akasa ma na perform ama nyansafo afa na omo dwene hu because ono oba obeto aso na we no oba be say no mami address we issue another issue
we
in any case building a cathedral ain't a priority.
But you spoke about it, yes. Saying so that was
it is not the priority, but the point is that on no coming from Obia electing as a president, all right? No, Besha Sabon, not Sabon, want me and not Sabon. Because many win say God is the supreme. That's a name Kufuado. Obey to me, I can't check Ghana for you say, Yankupon, I yin I assume. A bossy in a mission, yet on to me on Nasa on promise.
NDC for Adanko that doing some no.
Why Bonica say Yankupon?
On so what was also the assembly. My Monaco,
Unse what by now. Kodie to join him now.
The way Kasa, where man akwenya na
only I take Kasa and unse wakan or sanso de nsem no achichire no ho. Me be sane wo e so ho me be sane wo. Hwe o say na Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo adada Nyankopon 4 years. O wa bisa na ho say Nana Akufo-Addo hye Nyankopon bo no ogina wo no ka kire ni say the first 4 years no basic cathedral na na. Ono ankasa asan to make statement say me pacho mami we
this current mandate near their man is just for 4 years.
We bisa na ho say o wie no ono ankasa asan so make statement say the cathedral is not a priority. And nothing within the 4 years we secure land no. Let's look at other matters which Ghanaians are ready for. And or concentrating on other matters which in tia ye call launching manifesto no Ghana for able say dinechi. Na betra na nkase wada da nyango for na san betra ka che say enye priority a. E dey na person ka che Ghana.
No, but because
that are doing some
now. The talk about that been
Michelle also comments, you know. Mama, Michelle also comments. Ube to me at the comment section. Na making kind at the amamo messages we be na ba mama making kind messages we be na say the kind messages we be na ya toa and semness way if you done and or say this free tertiary thing Ghana will surely turn upside down. Seriously, you vote and gain nothing. And I'm just wondering the job and employment he is talking about. What is he talking about? Like he has nothing to talk about or defend. And no we know. When and I would come see no one will vote. These two parties are all something else altogether. Aban Papa Ben, they are all on the same scale, bro. We Isaac Insuraba, I say watching live from Akwetia. Christian say, great to watch your show. Kwesia J was say, I'm selling my vote. Hey, what on the vote? If NPP did something which cost 5 cedis, they will say it's 8 cedis. But if NDC did something which cost 5 cedis, they will say 20 cedis. That's the difference between the two parties. NDC and NPP are all bomb. Hey, I vote at Okakwe North. I suffered during 2016 campaign, but I gained nothing. 2020 party, no money, no votes. No money, no vote. Wasan EDC subim. Fuseni go lose poto. Hey, okay. Or say say Rose there, don't go there. He has done a lot of roads. Ghana man penin and Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. NDC man way there. I don't even Kwesie J was say all the government used to chop money. Let's just say My boss is pure NPP man, but his bank was collapsed. Talk with facts. Why? What I know is that Bible said any nation above 60 years shouldn't have president younger than the nation. I lost my job in March and still at home. Kwesi say, Massa, propaganda penny. You people stand against this cathedral and you are now asking where is it? You stood against this cathedral and you are now asking where is it? The messages no be na and aba ye beken kan ede amam youth and politics jumedi and assignment we so on Facebook live MATV YouTube Marvin House Limited yet one time so there Japa royalty so nsem no ebinum say ebinum say enye ne ade nsem bebre na na ebobo efa ho ba ntempa na mensha ase na yemfa eno so entoa so mesha ase e de afi so owura question na won so ne a work afa won na ntempa na sima minute nso omre ne so a na chesa so a
me nua ba me da wasipi na me da ahwefo so ase emi se ahwefo hwe na omutie na omuhu sene ensem ne ko na emi se yetete he ya omahu kohwini a wo ye ntem ne akohwisem a ekoso ne ensem ne mfutura yetugu nkofo ani Japa royalty ne ehun nsensem a beba nyina onim se yesusa no se mu di agro na se mefa nsem ye mema na mo bobo na se una bo ne ye odia na ye yi ofiri ma normally de obe nse obeche obo akofi na chese yapun se me na bo ne me dia na so ma mo bi na echi na ko nti bo ne yapun emi se ndc amanyokio no atena se o ma ya assessment bebre na o ma hu se o ma ahwe ya se even omunya chance kra after 16 years no mu be dia dia omunya asem bi ombeka che Ghana for na omunya nyina so bia omudi begina so ekra dia make promises because as a ban way within 4 years no the government is putting everything at its right position to ensure a better future tomorrow. Japa royalty deal. Your fund no royalty fund no dada. I accumulate sika emaya afibia. The projection is fund need to me my sika about 200 million US dollars yearly. That is the projected amount. But then apan we say yenka sa enema nimbo na ye establishing it in a way that we can get an upfront money to do developmental projects to benefit that Ghanaian, the ordinary Ghanaian. Na ono so ntimi nya sa royalties ne so emfaso. And as usual yenuanom etaya pai na omo nenam na omo kecancel. Na ensem omo nam omo keka no media ha me ne say me ni economic background nti I don't know much into the Japa royalty. I will only talk based on what I've read and what I've heard as in the commentaries about it. But then whether it is a bad deal or it's a good deal, Ghana ni we are Ghana ni a ope oman ni ye adentin na wo se unchirechiremu ma ordinary Ghanaian nti ase se na etie na afi se okasa watimi ahu se we yenko for ana yenko against na mu ba na mo be kan nsem huhuhu na mu twa ntro akese me say one person na metatie ni pa Elder Jemfi ba Sami Jemfi ya wo hwese ne o sesa nsem no boa no na o kan huhuhu wa kohwiem ase ono ya hye training ni se on twa ntro na wo hwe train no nso a saa na edeba NDC ni bia obehia no platform bia so se oni na hia for debate and discussion no ase entro no ase wa pack egu ho na wo yiyi ni mako akohwie nko a enti me going forward na suggest say I believe in the competency of the able leadership of the finance minister Ken Oforiatta say deal a ebeba na mboa Ghana for no His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ono kra on endorse because PDS by na emboa Ghana mine no onya akokudro twem
NPP for no NDC amanyuko no against because say you are Agyeiwaa na ochiremu dia akoye abusua family and friends
another issue amadwen ho a menti ase the family and friends issues that they are talking about, they are referring back to the son of the senior minister, Yawosafo Mafu, Kofi Mafu. I mean, say in the knowledge of the committee responsible for the Agyeiwaa royalty, say obi foforo wo ho a obetimi aye adwuma no up to their expectation and why not? Na say bi kra obi wo ho, but they were looking at expertise. Uhwe papa no sa owura ne background no, that is where he has expertise in. Eye adwuma a waye pen wa amanoni na waba na ode ba beboa ne man. But then my question is, what is wrong with we having a senior minister's son to spearhead a policy that will benefit the ordinary Ghanaian? And think I anya den. Nipa ne wo ho na o qualify say obetimi aye adwuma no. Esen se ne papa ye senior minister nti ma ye mfa adwuma ne mane nya na. Oye enye yi. Aso ono wonye Ghana ni. Enti ne papa wo ho nti nka yemfa nkoma abroni na onye. Ana nke nkofa China ni. Na omra na omeye se ne yekose sa China fo mu be se ye nsuo ene ye mfuo. Enti emisi fo ka kire se going forward ni ye japade na yensesa mu abrofo no omunya na. Because ye the Ghana ni ye dia na chese ye nim nti ye de ma no. Ye the Ghana ni ye dia na chese ne papa ye MPP ni nti ye de ma no. Sa na omo ka kire. Minuaba. Going forward me se Ghana we japade na Ghana ni nim ya. Aya omo keka san sem na unim me en surprising you. I have no wonder because omo ma Ghana for 2 years school fees ewie betena afie. Se onye magician na wa ma yadwuma. Enti ampa so o se yemfa nkoma broni a yem omo tia say if that deal is coming true, Kofi Mafu is still going to spearhead that deal. And nothing disqualifies him. Ne papa ye senior enti nka ne papa ni hoye. Se nka ne papa anywhere. Nka won't mean spearhead this policy I show the any mom last minute omo beba back abeka say oh it's a good deal. Oh omo beto aso. Ina say any mom.
Wo se wo mo beto aso de amenko right Chris so na wo no so one fan nsem ento aso e wo Agyeiwaa royal.
Okay, many of them that CP. Agyeiwaa royalties most and some abe. Then again, and also here, and then a Kufuado and the MPP are buying. One of the most stinking deals. The deals are a bon can under the disabled leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo. Ya witness or Ghana. Because first of all, Oshe deal now, it is so shady, and it is no wonder say, what a lot of civil society organizations, Maba Bontino Munya air criticize the deal, not Ubia air calling for the suspension of the deal. Because then again, Oshe deal now, it is so unclear. A deal la, omo pese omo hide na omo hijack Ghana ye mineral royalties. So that in Fiedudru a day in no, na ne Akufo-Addo ne na ebusuafo Ghana ye mineral royalties omo be didimu. Nti omo fi aban mu krampa Ghana ye mining gold over 15 mining companies. All the royalties that will be paid to the state. Omo say instead of putting it into the mineral royalties fund, omo ako create an offshore company bi. And omo de ako sa sika na ebape no mostly ako hide tax haven. Na sa Agyeiwaa ho no, ho ye baabi a amanfo krono sika ne ade amanfo de kosie because ho ne yentua tax. Na no na Akufo-Addo ene ne MPP abai. Oman no bibi omodi yakowie no. Say nenka na yesika omodi kwa akosie baabi a ewiase ama nyina no nkofo wie sika ho no omodi kosie. Na ye kamu nsensem no ni nyina kwa na esan bape na san kosi se na Akufo-Addo ono na busuafo ne ne nanfofo na omonsa ehyehyehye deal yi ase. Because ukosha na ye bisa se na aso nipa ben no omo hyehyɛ saa deal yi ase anaasɛ company yi first omo ko register company yi fi asase royalty afei ni a transfer ownership ejapa
na asase ni money doors
because asase issues no sisi anso yehu sɛ under Nana Akufo-Addo company bi aba yɛfɛ na asase a omo bi radio stations ni ade nyinaa nti in order sɛ saa suspicion no ember no they had to quickly do that and omo ye asase ni yɛfa nye ejapa
na hu sɛ na omo
look plot a Nana Akufo-Addo ni ne family and friends ekwan omo de oman ne fa so no look they want to show Ghanaians that they are the smartest people on earth and that is what they are demonstrating nti ekwan omo fa so a omo be bɔ oman no nyansakro no now it is no wonder say deal yi by Ministry of Finance headed by Nana Akufo-Addo no anu fa se Kenuforiata. They had to organize a press conference using the whole ministry and Deputy Finance Minister Charles Edugwai. They had to come and rationalize the whole deal. Deal now civil society and conform my being what Ghana ye minerals moves and self. Me who another way be a free chikata and some mining aspect we are much about this deal. And almost obia unimde about mining. Say deal is a rip-off. Now it is no surprising say even the Attorney General Gloria Kufu no Nana Akufo-Addo no anso ni nuaba ono ankasa wo hwe ne comment and advice Ministry of Finance omusiki say ejapa royalty yi deal di oma opinion legal opinion Mami Gloria Kufu insame na okafa ho o si deal no nye ama baby kwampo ko ka say deal no is unconscionable because why wo hwe deal na ye tam Ghana ye royalty sika nyina no e de ko
ma so ka family and friends
ono so ka family and friends
nti na wo ka say family and friends no wo ma sheda na wo ye BBDS or but oka ho but ono asem oka ye different
me da se de e ma ye nyina ye niji kese pa ne se so wo hwe Mami Gloria Kufu ne nsama o trofa deal ne ho a clearly no Mami ne hu se the way a ne nua no Nana Akufo-Addo ene ne friends ni bi e pese mo short change your mind we no ono nkwa de obedane oba baako a obe fight against and the woman demonstrated that
nti won say family and friends ya adimpo a enya won hu se enye it is not about family and friends nti bibia wo mo be cash
so far oba na distinguishing ho so far oba na wa distinguishing ho say but wa be exposing ni nuanom no obe expose presidents no ene ni nua ne friends na oma gange up say omu hwia oman ni sika no obe gange oba no a show say yes the ni nuanom eye eno nti na o se Ghana fo nyina no ye nyina ye ba on board ye be kasa against this deal because if ohwe senior no ekona civil society organizations obia e kase deal no it is thinking now ohwe deal ya ye bisa nyina no ohwe ya wasafumafo openyin ya wasafumafo
okana na o de bone
openyin ya wasafumafo ne ba ye kan ni din abepie meanwhile ya wasafumafo bai osan ye deputy director general I was SNIT nti esi den na wo ye adwuma was SNIT na osan so ye company director for this ye fairness organization. And so where is the conflict of interest issues now arising in all of these deals? All right, we should be to say Gabi Asaro Childako, and yet it's in same pia all about this deal. Me bisa say Gabi, in what capacity and a Gabi Asaro Childako, and also name of a president. Omuni na omudi abepi deal nemo. All right, now say bisa say Gabi, ono na enye bia all front man na Akufo-Addo. Ono na deals boni ya ekoso nyina no ono na ogina Nana Akufo-Addo anamu strike deals ni na. Because then again, Ushe na ne Gabia Sarachari Dako, ne law firm, and also a transaction advisor for this deal. And omokoye deal basai at the buyer, and some minority no, ebe kasa who say, look, deal ya abe enye, and we were subsequently calling for the withdrawal of the deal. Meanwhile, in some aye no, the ne Kufado and in the MPP for no, they are trying to rationalize and justify this whole deal. Meanwhile, Ghana for no, kasetia diwe. See deal di pone, and the ne Kufado. The way our person born minor column, yes, so Ghana nyawodia. Sa now buy PDS. We yes a more ton electricity company of Ghana. Ama MPP. And ne mo family ni mo friends. The same thing in Ghana. You gold proceeds, royalties, and so. Person mo san ewia na mo san ton ma mo ho.
Right, what's our send to home? No, yen share aduane a ye chiche edema esuafo no ene achechefo no na wochi mu na omo hye ase ho nsem na enumility mienu entempe na afa wo de ukada ho nsem ne so ato aso wo honum ede amaye.
Okay, that's a pimini about. I think aban bia sɛdeɛ ne sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛnkwala a ɔmokɔ school ɔmobɛnya the clear state of mind na ɔmode asuadeɛ na sɛ wohyɛ a Ghana anaasɛ ewiase nyinaa no sɛ wosuadeɛ na wonni a clear peace of mind a ɛma de suansɛm no ɛnkɔ yie na so far nkwala yi because of COVID moons and some na nkwala ya come go school. What are some of the measures you bet to media go akwan ma nkwala don't move school no more prepare for more exams no. Omo bet to me enya bibia ebeboa ma omo disua na akonkan. And so far I think aban no more no 2 year no. It is laudable. Now so ye to sleep p wo ho any normal yehu wo social media na videos aba obehwe na nkwala totofiefi a omo so time class omo beto aba na ye che aduane ma omo na eho akohia se omo beso lie na ansa na ye be mo aduane no agi se o crazy president no ye hye nkwala no kutupa nkwala no by force ye hye omo se monka se yem crazy president said Nana Akufo-Addo aye di bi nsi da enu nti no nkwala yi kosola ya na ka chen say we form more fanana
You team say why di bi nsi da
we any there e dey no aye bi nsi da say COVID aba na nkwala kwatra exam, all right, then there's the need if we have done an evaluation near FISA, there's a need to provide these kids with some, hot meal, so-called. In the interest of the students, see, yes, sir, it is good. But to attach politics, see, the politics, a bit frofra. Now, or share some of the packages. Pack ni be a gumna, you did not president in the image. I am the president in some of the parliamentary candidates or more image on the food. I think it is an eyesore. And when here, in Kwalank think it's a window 18 years. And by force, you introduce your to politics. Now Kwalai against their own will and wishes. Or Muko Jina say, 4 more for Nana, 4 more for Nana. Now in Kwalai, a Gianni say a dear moment, a Gianni when you're describing as a hot meal. Because the children are clearly speaking against the food. Because of course, aduane emo bi ne amanitire bi ne banku bi yɛde ama nkwalaa yi a clearly no ɛnyɛ me nwanwa sɛ nkwalaa no bi na mu bisa sɛ aso president no ne ne ministers ne MPP mpanyinfoɔ aduane na mo de abrɛ yi mo yɛ sure sɛ aduane kuro yi a mo de bɛma mo mma sɛ ɔmo di
ɛnyɛ nwanwa nti wo hwɛ saa ne yɛ na esuafo dan na di na sɛ na ho ne fa
no we may say enye nanso sɛdeɛ nkwalaa no the way musi reaction is say omanpanyin ne MPP aban epe say aduane a wo de ema school for no omo de policies then the children should exercise the right to talk when omo feel say mo pe say this gesture mo de yi mo pe say mo fa ho de politics dia ene aduane na mo de aba ye be ma Ghana fo hu say mo pe say munya eso political events benefit nanso aduane na mo de aba na enkoyi nti be pay mu aka ama Ghana fo nyina hu say President Kufuor the aduane ni a oche aduane na oche no he's not doing it in a clear conscience aduane na oche no the party no but I titu nti omugina so mo che aduane ne say omude be seek political capital na nkwala no sabi omo sisuade omo ndu time omo to aba nanso omo adwin mu no omo hu ne pefi say the Nana Akufo-Addo ne MPP aban ne ye no enya de papa say omo nkwala because I'm say me tie ba ko bi so na nkwala mi ka say na dey na ye nkwala so ye ndu time e to aba na mo de mo politics so e be fry all right nti me feel say also Nana Akufo-Addo ne MPP aban omo come back no omo revise some of this strategy so ye beche e ho be hia say o say di duane man kwala na ye nche with a pure heart na emayen koye say ye the politics ne ade na fifa ho na nkwala na kuba ne sa na it will give rise to a lot of rebellion and all of that to me feel say iduane na omo chairman kwala no it is good but the politics now abeka ho no eno na atake the shine from this good gesture na aban area no
minute mmienu ntɛmpɛn so okada ne ho nsɛm no na afei nkɔ.
well okada mu nsɛm I think it is refreshing Ghana sisi a wɔhwɛ ɛba na adwuma sɛm a na yɛ nsɛm pii yankasa
ɛbɛma adwuma asen wei napco ne waiyɛ no ti na ɔka napco a meka sɛ wɔn twɛn deɛ ɛbɛba ɛno so.
well yeah Endra me call madam for bi hɔ and in commodity no ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ ɔsuggest to lady bi sɛ na nka obetumi engage in this defense delivery services ne ade bia ɛna na ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ lady no etie na asɛm a otumi tɔ moto mienu and from the indication that when you free lady no hɔ no almost on a monthly basis girl ne sɛ otumi make 7,000 Ghana cedis all right moto baako bia otumi nya 7,000 cedis at the end of the month right clearly this year we call in Krianasa especially you crack a sim no be who said delivery service near the other air so beyond nkofo use motor for delivery near the other now nkofo so a full motor no as a car that you have traffic situation near the other motor need to me a contem a bantam right and it is also providing a source of revenue for and also a source of employment for a lot of the people, some of these riders. And see, opinion biano, if this business are air cost, all right, because Ghana ain't to me say Okada operations in so air cost in broad daylight, even though none illegal, but all the major intersections, Accra, Kumasi, all the major right me akra ma fu bi da sometime bi na me kɔ baabi da na me hwɛ traffic a na ɛwɔ kurom a nse bibi a me kɔ no me appointment no me miss it so quickly me fa okada ne bi and within a short space of time na me do bibi a me kɔ ma me tumi kɔ hyia ama nkɔ nkita ho na me kɔ di bibi to me kɔ so totin and me feel say in the wisdom of John Mahama the NDC flag bearer but who some of these opportunities are Okada business provided and he has taken note and is now giving a firm assurance and promise to the good people of Ghana and then conform now person more engage in Okada business and say we will try and legalize and now will be a person will venture into the operations of Okada now.
Legalize yɛhwɛ okada for ya traffic light aso ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn gyina nsamra ne kora na wɔn twam emu akwanhyia ne ade a moto yɛde ba ne ade.
Well, that's true. Me and some witnesses are, I find it's Okada for no more muchi moto no or your friend is saying some of your friend they're indiscipline.
O kana na wo kan di
Yes.
ahyehyɛ bi a mo de gu
Yes,
akwam afa.
The indiscipline on the part of some Okada riders, no? Traffic light beso no mucho. Nina some of the road, offenses maybe. The road offenses say traffic light beso no we because you can't road offenses now. Omo mu use motorcycle near that they are all part of it. Until so omo break any of the traffic regulations now, they are liable for your fairness. Your fairness prosecution. And for now, you're legalizing now. What will happen is say ubiana who use Okada, but ube breach any of the road traffic regulations now, right? You'll be liable for prosecution. Even for now, no kind illegalizing. Who use ubiana who use motorcycle, ube breach any of the road offenses now. Alright, you are liable for prosecution. If it's a now, what will happen? And at the end, this is some of these Okada riders now will walk them through. You better draw nice program for them. Now you better go through orientation, and the regime no would also make sure and son Obabe Okada rider now, alright. You should have a fair understanding of how you see me riding motorcycle. Then your license or more.
Orientation yeah dia okay yanka satin ye kopie nkra wo DVL for akachichi fatakuma mensa wo 37 na no nya ho kita hudi ye kokko hu se ne awom sifa ma wo mo nkyerɛ ne ade ni nyina na so ni nyina echi no kra no ekuso koso.
Yes, in Ghana, Osha Ghana even share cars here in Namkwai, especially some of the commercial vehicles. Most of them also breach offense road traffic regulations. Right? What is important is the rules and regulations na I will say you making sure say obi biana obi break it up. I will say you prosecute it. Alright. And no, you're prosecuting for that will also serve as a deterrent for Omwa Ebiana Unya and breaky biana say Ubia or person breaky bino. That's punitive measure no. And I say punishment here the Bema Sanko for no. A Bema almost saw a Munianoma mountain chance to be who said Ghana ha Mrabi Abba say Uchi motorcycle, na say breaky any of the road traffic regulations now. I'm running any obiti. But NDC, what we also intend doing is Yeba legalize the operations of Okada now. Yeba say you constructed what we call the motor lanes. Alright. Do share Legon stretch here, but who say you were motor lanes and so on. And apart from the major highway, who say apart from walkway na nipa nam so no say side news baby so mass asphalt kakra and no you purely for motorcycles. And this throughout the country say you legalize the operations of Okada. What will happen is you bet me a creative what we call a pathway for motorcycles. And also any of the advanced countries no so fancy say any bi ha moto nkwan wo mu lane na almost there efaso. Then so SPD transport ne emotions. And I think that it is a good thing. The NJ aba na mehwe sene Ghana for assume motor riders ni na so masoma. If you say NJ sem pese pa Jomahama or the abre Ghana for new Okada riders no. Na me sure say yekoye nim no edwuma beba na me so kra no ni so my imagine say me kwa koto motorcycle ni bi na so me dia ye Okada ni bi because nti ya me
Okada ndi mu nyina mu be
Okada ni di nyina ye.
Alright, meda wase me hwe anim so say NDC amanyuko ni betra be ngwa so a wo be ye Okada na ma ye nyina ye hu se ne owura kwesi me mra so aduane achichema asuafa twetwefo na afi Okada ne hu se
Nyaba ensem ni bi wo ha otia ya na asefem na ehia ma nipa omowo oman ne da omakoma so na nye party na ahye se omumra na omumeka nsem bi nkyere omanfo Mr. waba bonten aban a wodwen wo manfo ho no aka sɛ wobɛkyɛ aduane de ama nkɔraa wɔ abere a wɔn kɔ na wɔn akɔtwerɛ exams sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ bɛboa ma wɔn ho ahan wɔn. Apart from implementing the policy, no, one thing that you should ensure too is that the policy is working and it is working to the benefit of the ordinary Ghanaian. Ebia na wode wantena kurase pen na me a metena kurase pen no. Yɛ time na school feeding program started yes abrɛ na yɛ primary school. Na started yɛ no sa no pa wokɔ school a na wo maame aka kyerɛ wo sɛ tisi ade aban sɛ ɔbɛma mo aduane nti yɛ ma wo sika. Nti mehwɛ one of the videos na girl ne kasa sɛ because of aduane na Akufo-Addo bɛyɛ announce nti ɔmo kɔ school koraa yɛ ma ɔmo sika. Na ɔkɔ na ɔhwɛ banku bi a yɛde ato take away mu na yɛde moko ato ho sɛ ondi for the day. Awerɛho na ase fam. Menim sɛ in the wisdom of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo no, ɛnyɛ saa aduane no na nanka ɔpɛ sɛ yɛkɔkyɛ ma nkɔraa. Na mmom Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nankasa ɔntumi nnante nkɔ school hɔ ɛmfa aduane ne nkɔma akwaraa no. Nti wo a yɛde saa dwumadie no ahyɛ wo nsa sɛ yɛ no, ɛwɔ sɛ wo na wotumi yɛ na woyɛ ne yie ma akwaraa no a ɔgye saa aduane no n'akoma tɔ ne yam. Memmɛgyina ha na menka sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so no ɛyɛ because meyɛ MPP ni. Deɛ ɛkɔ so no ɛɛtan ase fam. Sɛ akwaraa ba bɛtena hɔ fiti anɔpa ne maame ate sɛ Nana abɛgyina radio so akasa sɛ yɛbɛkyɛ aduane hot meal once. Na yɛka hot meal deɛ a sɛ wote hot meal ase. Kyɛ sɛ aduane a ɛsom bo na ɛso ani. No, sir, that the video I saw. Me metena ha metwa ntro. Sɛ aduane na akwaraa no yi di kyerɛ reporter no. Sɛ aduane no na mpala yɛde ma saa akwaraa no wɔ school a. It doesn't even qualify. Any kwan kora sɛ akwaraa no nkɔmo gye sɛ aduane no. Sɛ me nkwaraa no nyinaa sɔre na ɔmo ka sɛ aduane no ɔmo reject ɔmo sɔre na ɔmo pie ɔmo ngye a. They were at liberty to do so. What I say? Ɛkɔm de wo na wo pɛ aduane adi a. Ɛyɛ sin sɛ wode wo kɔm ne bɛ nenam san sɛ wobɛdi deɛ ɛbɛbɔ wo yam dam. Ɛno ɛyɛ rough. Wɔadidi nanso. Ɛma w'ani bere bi a. Nti deɛ ɔmo yɛ no, I think Nana Addo should call those in charge of that particular policy to order to ensure that the right thing is being done. Ɛnyɛ fɛ ɛɛtan. Yɛ deɛ wayɛ ne papa mu ne nka wɔ sɛ nka boa Ghanafoɔ. But ɛmmoa Ghanafoɔ. Saa aduane no a yɛkyɛ ma nkwaraa no, ɛmmoa Ghanafoɔ. Ɛmmoa nkwaraa no. Akwaraa no sɛ wɔnante fi village bi na ɛbɛtwerɛ exams no. Ne maame ne papa sɛ Nana sɛ ɔbɛma ɔmo aduane. Nti ɔba school ni ama ne sika. And me, I have experienced that thing. Nti me nim dia akwaraa no ka. Nti me metena ha na me meka sɛ nne nti mabɛtena ha na mabɛka ne tra na masɔre kɔ. Me say school feeding program by yɛkɔ school a yɛma yɛ sika because yɛsɛ yɛbɛdidi ne yɛdidi. Schedule na ɔmo de ba na kyerɛ sɛ nka ɔsɛ nka 12 na nka yɛdidi. But then yɛbɛtumi atena hɔ a na ɛkɔbɔ 2. Na aduane ne mbaayɛ. Wo maame nso sɛ aban yi ma wo aduane nti wɔama wo sika. Nti the same thing na ɛkɔ so no. I will say the president has to call them together to order. And I know the president is good at that and or a very disciplined man. Nti ɔbɛhwɛ na wa ensure say the right thing is being done. Nti going forward and I'm sure say I will see improvement in that. Na yɛn nyinaa nso yɛn ni gu akyi ɛdi akyire. Sɛ yɛhu sɛ improvement aba yɛbɛba ne abɛka. Nti me nua ne kasa na nsɛm a ɔka nyinaa mehu sɛ tisi ade I'm seeing the patriotism in him. Or kasa ti sɛ ɔbabu na Ghana da na kuma so na nyɛ NDC na da na kuma so. Going forward Okada. NDC amanyoku any NDC communicators ɔmo mfɛre ade. Sɛ fɛre pa ebi ni ɔmo ani so. Ɔmo mfɛre ade. Sɛ me yɛ ɔmo a anka mintimi ngina ha nka Okada asɛm. Me witness to Okada situation. Me woman nam fufu a sabre ye wie SHS. Ebi mu call into because of me area galamsey na ɛwɔ nti. Omunya sika to moto ana omudi ye Okada. Ebi mu kura to mankofo ana omudi ye Okada. John Dramani Mahama ban ye law. It disallow the practice of Okada in Ghana. Na ye seize omo motorcycles. Ebi mu motorcycles sisi police station na proper. Ebi mu yesi eje omo 3,000 na motorcycle no oto ne say. Ebi mu police for chi omo ni aje omo 600 cedis 500 cedis bra na omo bre. Because John Dramani Mahama ye law say Okada is illegal. Na ene ube jina ho be ka kire ye say oba ube legalize ya in the first place ede na hu nti a wo ye an illegal na sisi aso ede na wo hu nti na wo pese wo ye an illegal but to his best of knowledge ni information a ye word man no the process of legalizing and regulating Okada in Ghana is already ongoing. The able leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo regulate Okada. Enti se eye no no te ho asem ti na odi nkan kokan ye na ye da na se wa ma Ghana fo nyina te se ye be regulate Okada. Within the week na metie city news now. Minim crisis a Okada for mo association omo president. Na omo president na frɛ na ɔtonyom na ɔda John Dramani Mahama ase na metie din na me say what level of ignorance is this akwai na Ghana ana onso ofi Lebanon ni bi ne bai enti ye koswa because na me expect say president and be san say isi aware say ye president Mahama na ye law say Okada ntimi operate o Ghana hana fortunately for me na president and be sa no na fe ogina fun so de ne se wono na say ni mpo a obeye na na me se hwe ndisi for this is what you are known for ubegina ha be dede tisanka president na mbisa na nka ordinary Ghanaian na otie akura bi ase a wafa ne radio na otie no na watumfu tregu nani na wasori ko na atona so na ordinary meanwhile the same man the Odwanfunu syndrome man osi etwa no kra wonti o na o said ena de waba sisi ade etwa wa wote opposition na akire ni nyansa osi ebema adwuma ji masa you should forget about it se ebema adwuma sin napko anyway Akufo-Addo government is regulating and legalizing it na osan de account napko no enti oba onyi napko ni mfiri ho Nanado is not taking away napko and why but or regulating Okada no so de account enti wo one na ye di mienu beka ho wanya se ho nya atare ene ne se ye beyi mienu na firi ho na ye de ba akupa be replace na wanya one de hin na obefa obi abefa tare enti going forward ne Ghana fo nyina beto maba ama His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na watimi a regularize na wa legalize Okada se ne be ya de beka YAA eni napko na adwuma na busu so that you can select from the many jobs available medasminia
medawase youth and politics jumedi na samre yi si egwa na ye de eba besom esom sonko kra me a metre egwa kese mu na mde som mi din ene aba Agyeiwaa Kodie ne mapamfo a eba ebeka amesa owura ayikwe ama ayite wono NDC amanyuku no wakasa ede ma won kopiem University of Ghana legonsuafo no dia enkane na NDC fo wo ho nsuafo na ono na oda omo ano sanso na owura Daniel Kwesi patriotic ambassador edema NPP amanyuku na eba ne se NPP amanyuku na wakasa ede ema wo momo na ombeka amesama na yidi nkomo efa Ejapa royalties no afesu manifesto eba betu odwa no na afesu ne san kasa fa aduane echiche ma esuafo no comment ni de bebre na eba ye Okada ye ba be legalize ni ade nyina yidi hu nkomo ewufia sei ha yidi dwumedi ne besi nyumaku a ebo mechidom global sky security someone is always watching sanso na learner sonfo I will see adan for home so time mechigidigidi GH schools cosmetology fashion and afi media school and so time mechi pursue your talent nurture your desire women na edimisi akongo na rijumedi eba ebeso mede wasese onya abre na hwe na o messages ne so bode eba na wo che ema obi nsu enya bi se na mka ne birthday wishes de bebre kwa Ewura Mavis Learners managing director Edma Learners Group of Companies ene wawoda nyame inshaw ni ebuseni na nkoswa ento na dom nshran engu so sanso ena Mrs Mercy sewa owenchi bro ahafo ame mame ya ma awoda shronkokra ebuseni nyina yesi nyame inshaw na oma wo ahoden shronkokra ha ena bi dwumede ni nyina ebesi makram
Your friend is Samuel Okumi, a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. My son is a board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. So open baby a bit me ate nkofa bakosem ene ne amon matimi aye e dia bedum pempen so omadu, especially a year mebu no Youth and Politics I MHTV ene omonkrabata I can wa boy for fidie so yeah place as a cell mercy. Get in touch, keep watching and keep following. Thank you.
Keep hard, hurry, don't stop, 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 hurry, don't stop. My Davi, my baby, my Davi, my baby. Don't mommy give me that feed the best. You be a corner for my super, my pepe. My Davi, my baby. My Davi, my baby. Don't mommy give me that feed the best. You be a corner for my super, my pepe. Go to machine in my feelibo. Show him in my feelibo. Go to machine in my feelibo. In my feelibo. In my feelibo. Oh yeah. My baby. Baby so clean, baby so sweet. Baby go low, strip it like this. We started from the morning, we do it like this. Baby in pay sugar, she tastes like this. Baby mommy curve, zigzag. Shake your waist on my tic-tac. Rub your hands on my six packs. Yo, you try your big checks. Choose Cobra over Python. Real men don't spray dry gun. Big oceans, spread the ice on. We don't stop, turn the lights on. My Davi, my baby. My Davi, my baby. Baby mommy give me that feed the best. You be a corner for my super, my baby. My Davi, my baby. Baby mommy give me that feed the best. You be a corner for my super, my baby. Go to machine in my feelibo. Show him in my feelibo. Go to machine in my feelibo. Ni my feelibo. Ni my feelibo. You miss me car. You miss me da. You miss me car. You miss me da. Oh my baby. Pamela Wasara. How I'm feeling right now, baby baba. Pamela Wasara. How I'm feeling right now, baby baba. Bang City Queen and a gala so sweet. Bang City Queen and a baby so bubble. Bang City Queen and a gala so sweet. Bang City Queen and a baby so bubble. My Davi, my baby. My Davi, my baby. Baby mommy give me that feed the best. You be a corner for my super, my baby. Bang City Movement, 8-hour records, Mr. Sam, Clergy, Sledge, you know, Rhino, what's up? Top Shatter, and we don't stop. Bang City Movement, lockdown. Eddie Brown, Jonat, Beats.
Cause it's yours.